In this era of technology and the plethora of information that's available to us, how do we know what's for us? What are we meant to read? What are we not meant to read, even if we read it? What is wisdom that is attainable for who we are in our existence? And what are things that, even though we have access to them, they're really not the Torah, the wisdom that we need in our life? There's a teaching from Reb Levi Yitzchak of Berdichev, one of the earliest and greatest Chassidic masters, a Rebbe that keeps me alive. That the first time I saw this teaching, I learned it, it was as if Reb Levi Yitzchak was sitting in a corner waiting for me. He says on the pasuk that deals with the suffering that Rivka experiences after she is conceived, Yaakov and Esav. We know this was a wanted pregnancy. Yitzchak, Rivka, they pray to God, and then this pregnancy comes, and she's suffering. And she knows that God has brought this child, these children, so therefore she says, Lama za'anochi v'telech lidrosh et Hashem. She says, V'yitrotetzu habanim b'kirba, these children are inside of her. They are battling, they are running around, they're playing a soccer game. V'tomer im ken lama za'anochi, why am I? How could it be? I'm a holy woman, right? And why am I suffering this way? And she knows v'telech lidrosh et Hashem. She knows to go to seek God. How could it be? How could it be? At times, we have in our own life, we have a truth that we know is our truth. We have wisdom that we know is the way we're meant to walk in the world. And yet the world we live in doesn't support. The environment doesn't sustain our truth. And what do we do and who do we seek? Going and asking God, I know you gave me this gift. I know you gave me this gift. How do I manifest this gift in the world if I don't know who my support system is, and what does that look like? So therefore, God is the one she turns to. V'telech lidrosh et Hashem. I want to ask you to have the courage, to identify the truth that you walk with in the world. And when your world is not supporting it the way it needs to be supported, to not doubt it. Because God's answer is, Shnei goyim b'vitnech, v'zeh l'uman zeh. There are two nations inside of you. We're going to live with this tension. God is asking us, though, to not let go of the vision because the support seems to be not the kind of support we would like, or not the kind of support that we believe that we need in order to actualize that vision. Shnei goyim b'vitnech. We're carrying both of them inside of ourselves. And God is asking to not give up on one because of the response of the other. Shabbat Shalom.